There has been evolution of smartphones since the last time Steve Jobs has announced his iPhone in 2008, back in 2008. So this time 2017 is there, and we get to test what the new upcoming improvements will be in the smartphones. Report came as a rumor that Samsung will be launching its next flagship device, which is Samsung Galaxy S9, by the end of the next year, February 27, which is the second day of the MMC 2018. Samsung, as every year, it launches two devices of its smartphone flagship devices. So this year, 2018, it might seem a little bit different. They might be launching one more version, which is Samsung S9 Duo. So after then, obviously, they are going to launch the main flagship devices, which is S9 and S9 Plus with the high storage devices. The Korean Herald headed that Samsung might this year improve the front 2 megapixel camera to 3 megapixel camera, so that it might improve in the iris security scanner, so that you can have a better security for your smartphone device. According to VentureBeat, the Samsung's upcoming flagship devices are expected to make their appearance in the CES 2017 in the early 2018. But the company is still expected to make an unpacked event, hold on an unpacked event 2018, so where they will be announcing their two headsets officially. Samsung Galaxy S9 will be equipped with the 5.8 and 6.2-inch Super AMOLED Quad HD display, which will be coming with the 18:5 ratio itself. To recall, from the 2017, if we see the two devices, Samsung Galaxy S8 and Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, there was no much difference between the two devices. We could say that only the screen size and the battery was much bigger than the Samsung Galaxy S8. Well, in case of S9, we will be getting 2 GB much higher RAM than the previous versions, which is from the S8. So 2 plus 4, we are getting 6 GB of RAM, and we hope to see an internet storage of 64 and 128 GB and an external class slot of 512 GB. It might not this time have a dual camera, but it will have a single shooter at back with 1000 FPS for slow motion shots. That applies to both the model. If you are a lover for slow motions, and this is a very big pack for you. Just for more sugar, it will have the latest processor from the Samsung's own itself, which is Samsung's Exynos 9810, or the officially unannounced processor, that is Snapdragon 845. Just for the track record, Samsung has been doing very fine with the user's personal security. For sure, this time Samsung will be equipped with a fingerprint sensor, which we hope to be placed just below the camera. Just heading to the second update of today, we have the Norway. Norway has become the first country in the world to end the FM station nationwide. This week, the Scandinavian country has completed its transitions from the analog radio frequency to the new digital radio frequency. You may not know that Norway launched the first digital radio station in 1995. Currently has 31 national radio channels on the digital broadcasting system, DAB. Digital radio is popular in many European countries, with at least 40 countries using the technology to some extent. Just heading to the third update, we have the OnePlus 5T Star Wars edition, limited editions. Just with the release of the movie release of the Star Wars, The Last Jedi. With the launch of the new Star Wars movie, the OnePlus 5 has done pretty good publicity in India. Many big YouTuber has been called to launch event yesterday and has done pretty good with it. Well, if you are a fan of Star Wars like Americans, you will not keep aside this version of OnePlus 5T limited edition. It does comes with some Star Wars hardware build and cover of Star Wars, but the internal specs remains the same. Well, for the consumers in India, it is priced for $37,000, which is $580, and $39,000, which is $600. At last, we have a small update from the Google. Google has been done pretty good with the maps, but now Google has finally done something more greater for you all. For the people who are new in the city, you will be getting an update which will be tell you where to get down in the next bus stop. It is a pretty good feature. It makes the new people in the new cities more precious aware of the new locations.